For the first level of the chest press, we are going to go on an incredible adventure of strength and range of motion, core integrity. We might be here a little while, but by the time you get to the end, you are going to be a transformed being. So we start with an elevated push-up. And this push-up is as elevated as it needs to be to ensure proper form. And proper form is going to be bringing the sternum or the chest all the way to a touching point with the bar. It's keeping a straight line throughout the body and making sure that the weight kind of stays forward. You don't want to get backwards with the weight, otherwise you'll start to do that. You keep the weight forward over the hands. That's a perfect push-up, and the perfect push-up starts as high as it needs to be. Slowly, we're going to be progressing until we get all the way down to a traditional floor push-up. So hands are going to be right on the floor. And once again, we're trying to get that chest to touch, maintaining that straight line throughout the body with the weight comfortably coming over the hands and the shoulders, not hinging at the hips, keeping it backwards. Once we've got that down, we're gonna start to work more and more in range of motion. So if we were here, now we wanna be here. We wanna be able to have that strength throughout the entire range of motion, which is why we're gonna elevate the hands about 4 inches. And then, to build even more strength, elevate the feet. So by the time we get through all of that, again, transformed being will be more than ready for the later levels. Combined with our push-up, we're going to be doing a Swiss ball dumbbell chest press. And this is what's going to allow you to get used to holding weights over your head and managing your feet as you do your bench press. So Matt's going to demonstrate here, keeping his hips high, planting firmly into his feet, using strength from his legs and his core, now in addition to the strength in his arms and chest to lift those weights up above, achieving a full lockout at the top, as well as a pause for control at the bottom and the top. His position on the ball is supportive of his neck and shoulders. And to get out of that, we're into it, he's going to just walk his feet, rolling the length of his spine along the ball. You can show getting into that again, walking forward, very smooth, very stable, and walking back. So 2 parts to level 1, the push-up as well as the Swiss ball chest press. It's a doozy, but it is well worth it.